Hi, everyone. I'm just very happy that I'm able to come on YouTube and introduce myself um, and why I'm here. The the story is I am on my journey of spiritual journey for a long time, and I didn't realize it until just recently, like about 10 months ago, I believe. Um, First, I want to start off with why this channel and uh, why now. As we go through our journey, our spiritual journey, there's a lot of um, chapters that comes up that we need to face uh, in our past events, right? So, and then we transform, and then we rebirth, and then we move forward. And there's sometimes cycles repeats itself. Um, a lot of shadow work, and at first, that's how it started. And I wanted to. My intentions for this video and for more videos in the future here is to collaborate with the collectives, also with the people all over, to recognize who we are and to recognize what we're here for, to understand that there's a purpose. There's always a reason for everything. Nothing is a coincidence and nothing is by accident. So right now I have a purpose to be on YouTube, to reach out and get some get connections, connect to the people that can resonate with my story. Um, Being on my journey, it's very difficult, to be honest with you, and I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but there's a lot of transformation and there's a lot of setback and there's a lot of challenges and a lot of tests going on, and it can break you. But at the same time, I've learned so much about that area too, where when you go through something so spectacular and so unique or very we all have our unique ways of going through our transformation. And right now I'm still in the process. However, my process, it took me a little bit longer to get to where I'm at right now, and that's because another subject that I can touch on here in the near future. But I'm in my healing process. I'm in my healing stage. And I'm always going to be in my healing stage, you guys, because it's being awake to something that you couldn't believe it, but then it's beautiful. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to explain to you, but it is very, very beautiful. And I encourage everybody to tap in and to clock in and to unlock and to rediscover who you are and what you're here for, because our souls, our spirit, they mean something to exist, right? And to exist is to exist in our body, in the vessel. And who created that? Everybody should know the creator, source, God. And that's major part of the discussion that we're going to have here moving forward and starting today, because my journey is a part of everybody's soul and spirit. It's a part of Mother Earth. It's a part of nature. It's a part of the animal kingdom. All the zodiac signs, and tarot is included. The spiritual realm included. Energy realm is included in there. So basically, it's everything that everybody's going through. Somebody can relate to what I'm about to share here. But yeah, so this channel is, I want to heal with energies that can resonate with mine, and also souls and spirit that can relate with what the connection with, between the spirit realm. And I believe that if we heal together, so if we heal together as the world is right now, we will reach out and make this a better place for all of us. Not just one, but for the whole world. To reconnect again, go back to square one, go back to the roots, you know. The roots is where it all started. And identify or even see the difference between roots and a tree without a root. It's not going to last very long. So for Earth to last this long, and for the universe to have exist this long, it's because our roots, it's so deeply into the universe mass itself, to where it has strong spiritual, strong connection. Cosmos, the stars, the constellations, the unknown, infinity, infinite. And we've kind of got away from that, including myself. And slowly, as we got away from our roots, things start to pop up. Electronics, advanced materials, just everything that can take us away from who we truly are. Who we truly are. We're human, experiencing life on Earth, or something like that. But my journey and my story and my healing, I'm hoping that I can have and reach out to people, to souls and spirits, to connect with me, and to we help each other heal. And that's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for souls out there to help me heal through my journey, and help me through my journey as I will help you with your journey. And with that, I'll leave it at that, and I'll start to tell you a little bit of where I started, or when I started. So basically, everything is in the shadow, and we never think about what shadow really means. At least for me, I didn't. I never actually put any attention to shadow, besides it's dark. Well, there's a reason for shadows, and that's how it started. Because when we walk, our shadow is following us. When we sleep, our eyelids, that's our shadow, like covering our eyeballs so we don't see. Our elements that we have to create a being, those parts is our shadows, the shadows of the spirit and the soul. The spirit and the soul also have their own shadows, That's why the third eye, you don't see it. And that's the mind's eyes, and that's the shadow. And my life started to where I was in the dark. I was in the shadows. And with my lessons and my learning, my guides, and the power of God, they had really, I can't thank them enough, you guys. It's been beautiful. So shadow work. Let's see, where should I start? I'm not, let me see, spirit. Just give me a second. Okay, so first I want to set boundaries, just so that way everybody's safe, and to connect with spirit, with angels. They're here with me to help guide me through this event right now. It is emotionally learning. I learned a lot about my emotions. First, let me just tell you like where I'm from and what energies do I hold. So I hold the energy realm, the realm itself. I also hold human emotions. Every emotion that exists on earth, I had placed the emotions in different areas of the planet for people to experience. So I those two, and I also hold all these zodiac signs. All of it, 12 of it. I hold all their signs. I also hold the tarot area. I'm also in the spirit of the elements, every element, and directions. I also hold the spirit of the seven sisters, the stars, the North Star, the constellations, different realms, and the spirit of Isis, the ancient Egyptian, the Atlantis. I also hold the spirit of the underworld, Earth. I also hold the spirit of the sun and the moon. I hold the energy of the galaxy. Let's see what else. There's the Master Ascender. Okay, many different levels or many different areas, era of the Master Ascender, High Priestess and High Priest, and I also hold the spirit of Kali. I hold the energy of karmic. I hold the energy of eternity. And the most important that I will tell you to the world right now, that every time when tarot readers or energy readers, spirit readers, the cosmos, everything, they always say, "Who are you?" Because I would go onto YouTube and get readings for myself. Just that's part of one of the ways that I was learning too. Oh, and I channel through everything, through numbers, through dreams, article of something that belongs to somebody. I channel through vibration. I channel through energy, spirit realm, the I am able to, I have all the sentience, and then I also have the ability to transmute alchemy. That's something that I want to share. That's an important thing that I wanted to talk about here. Maybe in the next couple of videos. Sorry, my throat. Just give me a second. Water. Water is one of my my way of channeling too. That's a lot already, but the one thing that I wanted to share with you, and take it how it resonates with you, take it how it sits with you. There's no force, there's no it's for you and it's for me. My channel, I cannot lie on my channel. I cannot lie in my life. I cannot tell a lie if I wanted to. I cannot make up anything that I don't see or believe or touch, or my spirit won't let me. My spirit that I hold that's so powerful, I myself did not really want to touch it at first, but you know what? I'm glad that I did. I am so very, very proud of who I am, and I love myself, and I am very, very excited to share this part with you. And I want you to know that when you open up yourself to learn of what it is that you are here for, that's all I see. My mission. I see my purpose. And I see how I came here, how I got here, and I understand the spiritual warfare and all that stuff. I am very, very highly protected all around, 10 beyond this area, beyond this, beyond here. But one day I woke up, and this is this part is really, it's where I started my journey. Actually, it's where it unfolds for me. I was walking, and it was rainy, and it was drizzly, and it was like cloudy, and I was not in my right mind, and I was upset because I was going through some sort of a love that I was afraid I would not receive that person again. So I gave my all to this moment. Like the window frame, the timeline was very short, and I gave it all, and I was so like, it was the end of the world for me at the time. That's how I felt. So then I was like, you know what, let me just go. Something was pulling me, and I didn't know what that was. You guys, as I was walking, I was looking down, and I remember crying, and I remember just wanting it to be in the afternoon already, because I was scheduled to meet this person again in the afternoon, and I felt like it's never gonna come, and that was the end of seeing that person again forever. Right then and there, the Spirit of Jesus Christ came, and he put his hands on me, and I still didn't understand what that was, and it was windy, and then all of a sudden I was walking with Jesus Christ, the Lord, on his footprint, through his life time, in real time, in this, my lifetime, this time, in Jesus Christ's lifetime, in his time. Thank you, God. Jesus Christ reincarnated to be my spirit for this lifetime. Yes. If, believe me, it was a little bit, I was speechless when I've learned that that was what it was. And I'm more enlightened with that fact. I'm more at awe, like, just to learn that about my spirit, and to learn how strong I am, and to learn how powerful I am, and to learn that I have all these abilities, and just, I did not know why. You know, why was a big question for me. And when I got home, it was the whole event was still going on, to where I sat there and I was thinking and trying to, like, unfold, or not unfold, but like turn the page from like, when did it started, or how did it started? Is this real? You know, the question just it just came up. But I knew in the background, I knew that there was something, a miracle is going on right now. A huge transformation is happening, and I need to do something about it. So as I tap into that energy, as I tap into that era of my transformation, that's when I knew I was something with me was special. I was special. And now more beyond special. And not only that, but I was always in a puzzle of why I'm here, and why I was treated the way I was treated, and why I was always not fitting in a place of my family, just not fitting in a place where I'm at, in my siblings, in my, like, I don't fit in. I never fit in. And I was, they call it what, the black sheep of the family? I guess I was the black sheep of the family, but at the same time, you know, when I go back to do my shadow work, it really showed me a lot. I mean, you guys, a lot more than anything that I can even imagine of even thinking, wow, that was that, or oh my goodness, that was that. But I'm here to heal myself, to be in more connection, not more connection, to be more connected to the people. And together, as the collectives, we will stand united as one. Before anything else, we will come to an understanding that this life, this year, this era is more important to our grandkids, to our siblings' kids, to our 3 or 4 generations from now, ahead of us. Because this era is where we set our stand, is where we said, you know what, enough is enough. It is time to wake up. It is time to put ourselves in our place where we live out our purpose of life. Everything is going to change. Everything will be different. Because you know what, you guys? God's in house. And so far, including myself, we've got to do something different. We've got to make ourselves utilize our being to what it's here for. There's a purpose for everything. Every soul, every spirit that's in a vessel has a mission. And we fall off of that wagon. So did I. But let's get back on. But let's get back on together. Together as we unite as one, because one is very strong. And with my abilities and everybody else's abilities, we can make this change like it's nothing. That is how I'm not even, I know who I am. I know who I am. I know exactly who I am, and I know what I'm here for, and I know what my purpose is for. So, as that being said, it's nice to meet everybody, and now you guys don't have no more curiosity of who, he's here. Jesus Christ is here. Jesus Christ is here. The Son of God is here. God is here. Jesus Christ is here. The Holy Spirit is here. Okay? So, let's support each other, and let's stay positive, and let's do what we got to do. When I learned that I was a light worker, it reflected onto a lot of the things that was going on with my life in the past. Why the energy gravitated to me. Why people don't like me. Why people find reasons not to like me. Why I am the way that I am. And when I traveled to the energy realm, I actually saw myself, my higher self, in the energy, in the vibration, in infinite. And I literally stood back and I saw my vibration and energy was working, doing what it's supposed to be doing. Emotions. Every single emotions that people go through, that the spirit goes through, souls, entertain or experience, my energy, the realm of the energy itself, my present was there to place those emotions onto people and see how they would challenge that. The minute that we're all born, the minute that we were born, it's the minute that was a challenge, because not all of us is born in the same environment or the same time frame or the same year. No, that's impossible. Well, I'll draw that back. You guys remember, I'm still human too, okay? So, and like I said, I'm still on my journey as well, just to recap. So, we're all on the same page. That question, that gave me some, I question that. I question everything. I have to. The one thing that really surprises me the most is the fact that at the age of 3, I believe, 3 or 8, I was the observer. I was the observer, and I was also aware of my awareness, of self-awareness, of the awareness of all elements. But I wasn't tapped in. I didn't have any guides or literature or anything like that to like, hey, let me read this book and see if it's going to connect with me. No, it was not like that. So those two things was really those are the two things that I've recognized that actually helped guide me at the time of growing up. I did not realize that that was in place for that. So basically, I was awake. Yeah, I was awake. I just didn't realize I was awake, and there was a reason for that. When you embodied very high spiritual, very powerful marks or spirit, we tend to protect our children, our child, our a lot with more protection, more armor, for one, the safety of this, for the people, and also in the spirit world. Spiritual warfare, at first I did not believe it. I just didn't care to think about it because I'm not scared of anything. So if I'm not scared of anything, why would I think about it? But as I am going through my journey, I've learned that this is so true. And then going back in my memory of seeing marks on my body and waking up in a certain way. And I always thought that maybe it's my sleep, or why am I getting bruises on my arm, my skin, when I didn't even fight anybody? So, but that's another chapter. My whole thing is, I just wanted to start off with this kind of introduction, and so everybody is aware of who I am and what I'm here for. And I don't want anybody to be afraid, and I don't want anybody to take it how you would take it. Like I said, there's no right and there's no wrong. At the end, we're all together. We all become spirit. We all become souls. We're just renting a vessel just to be on earth. So my thing is, I'm going to jump back and forth from the spiritual realm, the soul realm, and the being realm, as I'm unfolding my story to you guys, and also to tapped in jumping timelines, and transmuting energy a little bit, so you can see the things that I'm gonna share with you guys. Let's see what else. My birthday is 11/8/1980. My age is 44. This is the year of the 8. I am in the North Node. I have the North Star constellation on my face with my moles. Although it's a little bit spread out, but that's another story. And I am still have not tapped into my full, to the fullest of my abilities. So we're gonna go through this together. And like I said, when it comes to spirit, dealing with spirit, I will know how, and I will understand, and I will explain in the human words why things are the way that they are and why I'm taking these kind of actions. There's no hidden secrets. There's no hidden agendas. There's no, it's not a scam, it's not a scheme, I can't do it. I cannot. You know how you have to be some sort of ill in the head to come out on YouTube and to expose like this, especially upon God or Jesus Christ, the Lord, you know. And I give, you know, I am what I said. I don't have any reasons to lie. I don't have any reasons to make up stories like this. It took me this long to come out because I wasn't sure what to say to the world, and I wasn't sure how they will take it. But you know, I got support. I have my community. I have my spirit guide. I have my ancestors. I have all the support. Whether or not you believe me, that is your choice. It is still free will upon your being, including myself, and I choose to follow my journey instead of looking the other way because I know it's important. The reason why I take it so seriously is because there's a purpose, there's a why. Like, something has to happen for Jesus Christ to incarnate to me in my body, in spirit, to be on earth. Just think about that. And if I have a purpose and if I'm touched by God, by Jesus Christ, the Lord, why wouldn't I not take that the opportunity to walk my walk, to experience what I need to experience in this lifetime? What is something major is going on, and I know what it is, but you know, you guys have to figure it out. And that's what I'm saying. When I heal, we all heal. When you heal, we all heal. When we all come together, we all heal. It's not just a one person thing. It's the world. And God is big. I am big. I am big in everything. Okay? I'm just going to leave it right there. And I will come back in a little bit, do another video for you guys. So that way you guys can, like, you know, feel it a little bit, do a reading on my energy, however you want to go about doing it. I want to say a couple things before I get off here. I want to say thank you to the tarot readers. There's a few, more than a handful. Actually, you know what? Everybody that I watched, I can resonate with. I can connect with. Of course, there's really, really, really powerful ones. Really, really powerful readers out there, and I just want to say thank you for doing what you're doing. And I want to say thank you to the others as far as energy workers, energy healers, meditation, quantum and quantum realm, cosmos, the 7 stars, 813, and the zodiac signs, the readers. I just want to say to the YouTube channel, thank you for providing this system, this channel for connections like this. You know, I really appreciate everybody's work, and I thank you for connecting with each other on different mediums and different levels, and stay connected, stay rooted, because we need to start from the roots, and that's why I'm here. Thank you. I will be back.